Alright, for Surface Slide, first up I'm gonna do Gallant Star in like non-side attack-ish, just because it's way easier than doing side attacks. Just because you have to do a lot of MTS chaining. Next, after that, I'll do Black Bolt. Right at the end of the refiller, MTS. MTS, the right turn. And you can just hug the wall here, I'd recommend. Going for the MTS, it's unless you're really, really, really good at exiting them, then it's not really worth it. Same deal like MTS, well, a little before the end of that. Quick turn right and left. Now, what I did there was like I held the left trigger, even as I was doing the MTS, just so that I made sure I was at the right angle. Because that MTS, if you're at the wrong angle, you'll hit a slope and fly off and die. So by holding like, by extending like the first part of the MTS where you like lose grip, I hold the MTS there to make sure I get like a decent angle. So it's like that. The shift boost, you just basically hit A as you go over the slope. And that's like non-side attack. You can get that shift boost with Black Bull, I think with pretty much any vehicle if it's an MTS. You can also do like the MTS chaining with Black Bull. It's just Gallant ends up just not being as fast on lap 1 because Black Bull is just that much better at chaining. Black Bull is also benefits much more from a rail slide at the start here. Gallant can do it as well, but it's hard. It doesn't like get as much speed afterwards, and it's a lot harder to do. I'm crap at turbo slide chaining, so I just side attack this part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I did 2, so I'm not like fast enough here. But if you do 3, 2 sets of like 3 side attacks, you'll line up with the turn there. Let me try this again. It looks, yeah, come in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you did that properly, you'd be at the right speed. And you want to do like extra side attacks to do the right turn portion of that turn. And ideally you would do an MTS throughout the whole thing, but it's really hard. Boost laps are a lot more similar to Gallant. Crap, same trick applies with doing a longer drift. The main issue with the shift boost there is making sure you're at the end of the turn, or at least far enough through the turn that you won't hit a wall like that. You could do the same thing on boost laps as on lap 1, where you do 2 sets of 3 side attacks there. But you only want to do 1 like side attack exit for this part. There is a suicide finish here, but it's super inconsistent. I've never gotten it. I just usually opt for like an MTS chaining finish.